Everyone's telling you to start copywriting, learn how to be a high-ticket closer, or learn how to code. But which of these actually makes sense in 2025? Today, I've created the ultimate tier list of high-income skills you can use even if you have no money, no experience, and no audience. Most people that create these videos have something to sell and have biases towards a particular skill. They'll have a skill that they want to sell at the end, so they'll just tell you that their skill is the best. But I've got absolutely no biases towards any of these skills, but I do have knowledge of how to use these in 2025 and which high income skill is best. But who am I? My name's Joe Martin. I went from being a plasterer in Derby to traveling full-time with my agency, earning over 10k a month and traveling to over 25 countries in the last 18 months. I grew my agency with a skill set that I built for myself with absolutely zero experience and scaled to 5k a month within just 90 days. So I'm here today to help you pick a high income skill, even if you're starting with no experience, because using any of these high income skills, you can build a really successful agency if you know what you're doing. I know you don't need a following, I know you don't need money, I know you don't need experience, and you don't need months and years to learn the skill to then be able to sell it. You can start this today with zero experience. So let's hop straight in. So the skills I'm going to show you today are either creative, marketing, sales, or tech, because these are the ones that are most accessible. And what I'm going to do is put them on a tier list: S tier, which is the best, A tier, B tier, and C tier. So these are going to be ranking the different tiers for basically the accessibility and easiness for a beginner to start using these skills. So first we have paid ads. So this is where you run like Meta, Google, TikTok, Bing. There's so many different paid ads you can do. And you usually do this to bring eyeballs or revenue to different businesses. So what are the pros of paid ads? So the first one is it's reasonably easy to sell to your clients because you're bringing in direct revenue for the business and it's very measurable. It's a very scalable income because it's not too time intensive. You can work with all industries and all sizes of business. The learning curve isn't too big and can be learned in a few weeks and months. And this is such a big point for beginners. I've got 3 people within my community that have started running paid ads, and all of them have between 1 and 4 clients within just the first 60 days of working with me. And the cons for paid ads is it takes money to earn money, because they need to put an ad budget to actually generate revenue through the ads. So they need to be in a position where they can trust you to actually use a budget. So if you're starting out, you might need to build this trust in a way such as pair results or a trial basis, rather than going straight in with a monthly retainer. And second, it's quite a busy market, so you need to find a way to stand out. So overall, I think paid ads is a great one for a beginner, and I'm going to give it an A tier. So next is high ticket closing. So this is where you work for a company, go on a sales call, and you get paid by basically closing them on the product or service. Then this is usually commission based. So if you sold a product for 5,000, you'd get commission on the 5,000, depending on the company and the industry. So the main pros of high ticket closing are you can get high commissions in the thousands and sometimes tens of thousands depending on the industry. Next is it's kind of future proof, because skills that give businesses direct money are easier to sell and will always be valuable. And sales is one of the main skills that is just future proof, and I think is such a good one to learn early on in your journey. Also, you can work in pretty much any industry with high ticket closing. In terms of the cons of high ticket closing, it can take a very long time to get good at it because there's so many components to it, and it just takes a lot of practice in terms of going on the sales calls. Also, your earnings rely heavily on how good the leads are, the product, and the testimonials. If you've got really unqualified bad leads, or the product's bad, or there's not many testimonials, this can make high ticket sales very, very tough, which means you might not earn a lot because you're on commission only. And finally, it can be hard to scale as an agency, just because you might get good at it, but there's a limited amount of time that you have in a day to keep scaling. So you would then have to hire other people who might not be as talented as you. So overall, I'm going to give high ticket closing a B tier. This is for beginners. If you are a bit more experienced, if you have sales experience, I think this is a really good one to go with. But as a beginner, there's quite a high learning curve. So next we have copywriting, and copywriting is using written words to be persuasive and get someone to take out an action. So that action could be buying a product, clicking an ad link, or it could be getting someone to book a call. So it's used on a lot of different platforms. It can use organically, you can use it on paid ads, you can use it on websites, you can use it on email marketing. So it is used in a lot of different places. And the main pros of copywriting is it can be used in pretty much every industry, and it can be used on pretty much every platform. So there is a lot of areas you can actually use copywriting. However, there are a lot of downsides of copywriting, the main one being the rise of AI. AI is taking over, which is meaning there's a lot less demand for copywriting because you've got stuff like ChatGPT, which can help you write these persuasive pieces a lot quicker than paying someone to do it themselves. And also it's a lot cheaper as well. I think there still is some work in terms of copywriting, but there's still problems in terms of it's very time intensive, which means it's hard to scale because it uses so much of your time. And also you need to be very knowledgeable about the industry you're writing about. So it's hard to work across many different industries. You kind of have to niche down into one and really learn that industry to be able to write about it. So in terms of overall copywriting, I'm going to give it a C tier. Next is video editing, which is very self-explanatory. It's just editing videos. It could be for founders, creators, whoever that is, businesses. The good thing about video editing, and the main pro for this, is the rise of content. Everyone's creating content now, so there is so many people that need video editors and good video editors. So in terms of that, it's very scalable. There's a lot of demand and there's a lot of different industries you can sell to. The main cons I'd say for video editing is I think it's becoming very competitive in terms of price. So you have to position yourself well as in terms of like a luxury video editor or a video editor of a really high skill level to charge those higher prices, because otherwise people are just undercutting each other and charging really low prices, which makes it a lot harder to scale because you're getting such small margins on each video. But I do think with video editing, there's so much you can build on in terms of social media management, and you can add more to your service to make it more and more valuable. But as video editing just itself, I'm going to give it a B tier. So next we have social media management. So this is running the whole social media for a business. So often you can include stuff like video editing, copywriting. A lot of the time it includes a lot of different skills. So that's why I said with something like video editing, you can add more to your skill to make it more social media management. So the pros of social media management is you can charge more than stuff like video editing. So you can charge a mid to high ticket rate, to be honest. There's a lot of growing demand because, as I said, everyone's creating content isn't on social media. And it works in any industry because every industry is getting on social media now. And finally, it's pretty scalable. The service delivery, you can really outsource a lot. So it becomes a service that you can scale quite quickly. The main cons are you need to set up the social media management to optimize for revenue. If it's just a nice to have, if it just looks good on their feed, that you can't warrant charging those high fees, especially for long term. And really, it can cause a high churn rate if you're not producing money in exchange for the money they're giving you. And second of all, if you're not outsourcing your service delivery, it can get very time consuming editing all the videos yourself, posting all the videos yourself. But as I said, it's reasonably easy to outsource social media management. So overall, I'm going to give social media management an A tier. So second to last, we have AI automation, which is a booming industry at the moment and will only get bigger and bigger as time goes on. And there's a lot of different routes you can go down with AI automation. You can use it to help businesses with cold outreach. You can use it in terms of like automations. Can you make their business run more effectively and efficiently with AI automation? And you can even create AI chatbots. So I've actually got one in my description where you can use it to help your high pick your high income skill and also a niche you can use that high income skill with. It takes into account your personality, your previous experience, how much time you got to learn, what you're interested in, and it's completely free. So after this video, you can use it to pick a high income skill for yourself. So in terms of the pros for AI automation, we have that it's a growing industry and it is the future. The way we're going, AI is becoming bigger and bigger. Also, you can charge high ticket, as not many people actually have the skill to generate their own like AI automations or AI chatbots. So you can save thousands in money and time for these different businesses. Another pro is you can work in any industry, and also it's very scalable and not time intensive once it's set up. So once it's set up, it should be reasonably easy to sell to businesses on maybe a monthly subscription for them to use your automation. The only cons I could think of were it's a very high learning curve, especially if you have no experience. I'm sure you can do bits and bobs, but to get to that high level, high ticket AI automation stage, it'll probably take quite a few months to learn. And then second of all, the monthly subscriptions to actually use these platforms can be quite expensive just through my own personal use of AI platforms. But overall, I think this is the future. And if you can get in now, I think there is a really high opportunity. So I'm going to give this an S tier. And finally, we have remote appointment setting. So if you don't know what that is, it's kind of the step before high ticket closing. So high ticket closers close the sales calls. What remote appointment setters do is get those people on the call, get people to book calls in. So that's usually chatting in like the DMs or maybe emails, but a lot of the time it's working for like founders, businesses, creators, info products to chat in the DMs, find out people's problems, and then get them to book in a call where they then send it to the high ticket closer who will then close the deal. So the main pros of this is it can be done from absolutely anywhere. You're learning the skills of sales, and it's a really good stepping stone to get into high ticket sales because you're doing a similar process of finding out their problems, warming up the leads in terms of your service and selling the service. But in terms of DM appointment setting, it's more just selling the call, get them on the call, but it's a very transferable skill. In terms of the cons, your trading time for money is very repetitive. It's commission based and the commission will be lower than someone like a high ticket closer. And also it's not the easiest to scale because you're the one using up your time. You can teach other people, but as I said, it's not the highest paid because it's a lower commission than high ticket salespeople. And you're kind of relying on how good the high ticket closers are, because if they can't close deals, normally you get a commission once the deal is closed. So it's a good way to get into high ticket closing, but as a long-term like agency or a long-term kind of skill to have, I don't think it is the best. It's good to have within other skills, but as a sole skill, I don't think it's the best. So that is why I'm giving it a B tier. So that is a list. I hope you find that helpful. I've got all of the ones that obviously the ones near the top are the ones that I recommend the most, and the ones nearer the bottom, they're slightly harder. They have a few more cons, but it depends on your personality, what you're interested in, because all of these skills can work. People would have made money in all of these skills. It's more about you just need to know what you're doing, how to set appointments and how to close deals, and then provide the service. To build out your agency, that's all you need. A high income skill which you can use for your service, the ability to book appointments, and the ability to close sales. So that is my list. If you want to use the AI chatbot below, you can use that to kind of pick your high income skill. And I also have two communities. We have one affordable community, which is more affordable. It's a monthly subscription, 7-day money back guarantee. So you can have a look inside. If you don't like it, you can get your money back, no questions asked, no minimum contract as well. And what we have in there is the full course, how I built my agency, the whole outreach methods that I use to get clients every single month. And also you have access to me, and we have 2 community calls every single month. And I've got all the templates, the operating procedures, everything you need to scale an agency. Or we also have do one-to-one mentorship. So you work directly with me, where you can book in a call in the description. And what we do there, we guarantee that you hit 3 to 8K per month within 90 days. That's with no skill, no experience needed to start. And we guarantee that because you're working directly one-to-one with me. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.